Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Toolbox Tuesday. It is episode number 112, and today is September the 10th. Oh my goodness. Hold on there, parents who are getting into the beginning of this school year. Thank you to Selkie Sisters for styling me today. My name is Donohoe-Simpson. This is the first time you're joining me. I am a life coach, and if you are needing to step into your power as a woman, I am the one to work with. Transformation Tuesdays is happening, and it's not too late to join. If you are still interested, reach out to me today. I also have some spots available in my private coaching. Go to my website at wholehealthfamilywellness.ca and register now. Today's topic is transformation. I always laugh because I always think to myself, I don't know what I'm gonna say. And so last night there I was writing in my journal madly with this great topic and this great idea that I was gonna share today. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, nope, that is not what wants to be shared and not what wants to come out of my mouth today. So here I am. And speaking to the truth, this morning, I woke up with my usual heart palpitations, my hot sweats, extremely tired because I took forever to get to sleep, and woke up several times in the evening last night. And honestly, I feel quite tired today. And yes, I also know there is a lot of transition going on in my life right now as I move through separation and still looking for a home to live in. But these symptoms that I'm speaking of are not the symptoms of that. This is the symptoms of menopause. Menopause is a big topic and a hot topic, especially for me and a lot of my friends right now. A few months ago, I listened to this incredible podcast, and this woman was speaking about the many symptoms of menopause. And, this is a big transition that we are moving through as we women are no longer having our cycles anymore, and our bodies are changing along with many other things going on in our lives. Now, I think what I need to say out loud right now is that if you are a man or listening to this right now and you're thinking, well, this is not for me, hold on, because it is. You may be living with a woman going through menopause, or you may work with a woman going through menopause, or you may have a sister or a friend. This is not just for women to hear. This conversation is not a conversation that is spoken about enough. When I grew up, we didn't speak of our cycles or our period. It was honestly something that I felt like it was something that I needed to hide, something that I was embarrassed about. But we are slowly moving away from that, thank goodness. And I have to say that I've sat in many women's circles in the last 4 years, and I feel like I've learned more about my cycle in the last 4 years than I have in my whole life. But even though my cycle has been done for many, many years due to my chemotherapy that I had when I was 34 years old, I realize actually now that I have been in menopause for a very long time. Good morning, Lonnie, welcome. For years and years, I drank every single day. And I thought that those morning heart palpitations were related to my drinking. But I hardly drink at all anymore, and I still wake up with those heart palpitations in the morning. They are one of my many symptoms of menopause. The good news is that women don't need to suffer with all these symptoms. No woman needs to suffer from no sleep, hot flashes, heart palpitations, alternating moods, and so much more. For years, I resisted taking replacement therapy, hormone therapy, because I felt too proud, to be honest with you. I felt like I should be able to deal with my symptoms. And to be honest, I think sometimes we get used to feeling crappy and that becomes our new normal. But feeling crappy should not be our new normal. Well, and yeah, I just don't think that it's not only not good for us, but it's also not good for the people that we live with, our partners, our kids, just the other people that we are surrounded with constantly. And what I know is that it's not just for us women to go down this path of change on our own. I think it's important for men out there to learn and understand what their partners and the women of this world are going through in this time of transition. I think it would save a lot of marriages. Like I said before, I think I've been in menopause for a very long time and I just didn't know it. Yes, we may not be ourselves, but our body is literally going through a massive transformation. What if men could learn to understand what women are going through? What if women were told that it was okay and normal to feel these symptoms and that they didn't need to suffer? What if we could celebrate women as they move towards menopause and this time of transition as we move away from our childbearing years? Not only could women find more compassion for themselves, but men could also have more compassion for their partners and the women around them. One thing that I also wanted to share and say out loud is I had this wonderful woman share a new insight about hot flashes. And she said hot flashes were like the fire from within. This is part of the transformation that is taking place as we move away from our mothering years and stepping into a time where we're more into ourselves, becoming our authentic selves and the wise women that we are. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm really wanting to embrace that as the fire within instead of hot flashes. I'm excited to say that I've connected with my naturopathic doctor and I'm now taking progesterone, estrogen, and other herbs to help support my body and my mind as I transform into this new me. And for the first time, I am feeling excited to step into this new chapter in my life. I feel the fire of not giving a fuck about what others think of me. What matters more is that I speak my truth. I live my authentic life that makes me happy, because life is not about making everybody else happy. It's about first making ourselves happy. Happiness is an inside job. And as we look bravely inside and do the work, it is incredible watching our outer world transform before our very eyes. So Transformation Tuesday starts today. If you want to be part of something absolutely incredible, reach out to me today. It's not too late. A safe place for women who are ready to make change in their lives, but are avoiding change because maybe it feels too scary or overwhelming. I got you. We're going to do this. So if you are ready to do that, you can jump onto my website at wholehealthfamilywellness.ca and sign up today. If you've enjoyed what you've heard here today, please like, comment below, and share with someone you love. Have an incredible day. I'm sending you all so much love, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye for now.